tried to break into my home while I was asleep. This happened a few years ago now. So, I live alone, with my 2 cats. We live in a flat but the front door is on the street level, so when you open the door, you go up the stairs and you're already inside the flat. I don't have a garden either. Now, I'm in my mid-30s, female, very small, petite and lucky enough to still look young. I still get ided for cigarettes and alcohol. I also smoke outside by the front door as I don't like smoking inside, yep, even when it's raining. I don't live in a rough part of town, so it's fairly usual to say hello to people walking by. They're used to seeing me smoking outside, so we often exchange greetings. People regularly use this area as a shortcut. My last cigarette is around 11:30 before I go to bed. Of course, when it's really dark, it can feel unnerving, but as I said, it's a nice area. With all that said, my flat is only one of 2 in this area. It's not the best looking. The rest are houses, beautiful houses, pretty decoration, nice cars, pretty flowers, etc. Basically, richer and a lot nicer than mine. I'm pretty poor, and you can tell. For a few weeks before this incident, I kept hearing my front door handle moving, as though someone had tried to open it. I put it down to kids walking to school. Then it'd be in the middle of the day, then the evening. But each time I got to the bottom of the stairs, no one was around. This one night, I went for my last cigarette, 11:30, got ready and went to bed. Fell asleep quickly. At one point, I woke up slightly because I heard the cats playing. I rolled over and went back to sleep. They woke me up again. I could still hear them playing, but I also heard them growling. Whilst they were laying next to me in bed, I sat bolt upright, and realized the sounds were coming from the front door. The cats were still growing. I snuck into the hall and peered down the stairs. I could see the front door handle turning. For the first time in my life, my brain thought faster than my mouth, and I switched the stairs light on. There was a pause, with my door open a few inches, then I heard feet running away. I ran down the stairs and slammed the door shut again, then back up the stairs to call the police. This was around 1 a.m. They finally came out at 5 a.m. I didn't sleep, I sat in a chair watching the stairs all night, absolutely terrified whoever it was would come back. I didn't even go for a cigarette, even though I desperately wanted one, because I was too afraid that they'd be waiting. The police showed me how they'd got in. They damaged the door frame and I don't know what it's called, that bit of material, plastic that seals along the door? That was all cut, ripped up. I called my landlord first thing in the morning and had deadbolts fitted. I'm now overly cautious when I smoke. I don't stay in one place anymore, I go for a little walk each time. I also don't stick to the same timings either. And I definitely listen to the cats better. If they're growling, there's a reason for it. I'm so glad they growled that night. If they hadn't, I'd have ignored it and gone back to sleep again. Then I'd have woken up with someone in my home doing who knows what, for who knows why reasons. So, stranger trying to break into my house while I was sleeping, please let's not meet again. Follow for more.